5 years after.
I don't give a fuck when I said that shit. I do research. That shit ain't gonna work on my show. I did it 30 years ago. I'm doing my job. It ain't no rock. This shit don't matter. Hold up, let me clear this up. Hold on, let me clear this shit up right here. This is the Big Face Gary Show. We do what we want, how we want. You my man, you here. It could be 50 years ago.
You're right. I just be more current to my.
No, I don't know. I don't do current. I'm an old school motherfucker. Me and you ain't too far apart in age either. So go ahead, explain yourself.
It was after. He said that after I was on the show. What did he exactly say though?
So basically what had happened, what he was saying was that you was a current guest on Vlad. But then after he made the comments about Minister Lewis Farrakhan misquoting him. So now all the other God bodies, all the other gods kind of separated themselves from him. Lord Jamar separated himself, right? You see a lot of
What
brothers.
did he misquote exactly though?
I think that what happened was, he was saying that the Jews need to be hit with a rock of truth. And I think Vlad took it and said that he was saying hit the Jews with a rock. And then all the brothers, all the gods were saying, yo, you misquoted him, so apologize for it. And Vlad was like, he wasn't gonna apologize for it.
He was trolling. He do a lot of trolling, misconstruing shit.
So what happened? So that's what happened. So Gary was trying to say like, well, would you go on Vlad again? But I guess you kind of answered that already. Like now, after everything that you seen and what you said about him, and
I wouldn't go on Vlad again because I know Vlad is a piece of shit and Vlad chopped my interviews. So anything, I won't have a fair say on Vlad. Right. Even if I go up there and try to confront him, it won't see the light of day. So I won't go up there. I'll skin it. There's always more than one way to skin a cat. Meow.
You just skinned them. Just skinned them.
And the problem I got with Vlad, man, see, they couldn't do that to you because you're official, you're very smart. These motherfuckers go on his show and talk about what they did in the streets and put their shit on themselves and get, they bugging. Why would you do that?
Jackasses need to walk on 4 legs.
Okay, you're not a fool like that. Yeah, we're talking that shit. Yeah, that's great. Now, I move forward on my shit. So, I knew you and Biggie was in a car. No, actually, let me go back. You was in a halfway house and you said you'd have never left Jive. But Leo Cole came and gave you $2 million. And you said, I gotta go with this flow. I gotta go with him. What was the first thing you bought with that $2 million?
Well, I didn't leave because of the $2 million. I left because I felt that Def Jam would give me an even playing field against me having so many fans and my records not reflecting the sales.
Oh, okay.
Because I felt Jive my sales wasn't reflecting my popularity. Then I was always with Biggie, and me and Biggie came out the same time on the road and everything. And Big was like, yo, your sales are stopping at 450. Something is not right, man.
Well, Biggie was telling you that?
Yeah.
Wow.
But then I was in the elevator with Barry Weiss and head A&R, and I punched the elevator wall. Then I seen Barry Weiss at the Nas and Damon Marley concert in the back. Me, Nas, and Barry standing there. Barry brought it up. Like, oh, remember you had me in the elevator and you punched the wall? I said, oh yeah, I beat you up, now you beating me up.
Okay. Yeah. I thought, well, you still didn't answer the question. When you got that big money from DIEDAND, what's the first thing you bought, bro?
The first thing I bought was, I gave my grandmother enough money to pay her bills and everything, and then I bought a CL600 for $120, and a condo out east.
In Long Island, okay. Just wanted to ask. That's a lot of paper, brother.
And then I squared my kids off.
Okay. Okay. So now, moving forward, you was in a car with Biggie, and y'all crashed the car together. Can you tell the story about that? How that happened? What was going on in that story? Like, what happened?
I was in the car many times with Biggie. We never crashed the car. Little C's crashed with Biggie and broke his leg.
Well, what I'm saying, were you in the vehicle when that happened?
No, I was in the vehicle the night before Biggie got killed in L.A. He shipped his truck down there, and we was at the La Mondrian Hotel, and they knocked on the door, and Biggie was outside. He came to see me at Red and E. Red and E wasn't there. So I was sitting behind Biggie, and C's was here, and I think D was driving. Somebody was driving, and Biggie was asking me, yo, I got a show in London. You think I should stay here or leave? I said, leave, because you know they don't like you out here. And that was around the time they was doing walk-ups.
And you was in L.A.?
Yeah, they was walking up with the chopper around that time. So the party was the next night, For some reason, Def Squad didn't go to the Soul Trade party, and then Eric Simmons knocked on my door. Said, yo, they killed your man. I said, who? He said, Biggie.
What was your reaction right there?
I was like, damn, if I was with him, I would have been in that car. Because I was in that car 24 hours in that same side where he got shot.
Damn.
And our reaction was, fuck, what? Who did it? Let's go ride.
I'm going to tell you again, Mary, that story. I remember Jay-Z told Biggie not to go to L.A. They don't like you out there. Don't fuck with them. He did what he had to do. Rest in peace. I'd have stayed my ass. Where was that?
Yeah, I called my lawyer. Me and Puffy had the lawyer the same time. And so Puffy had to take the private jet out of there.
Really?
Yeah, but they were saying they knew who did it. And up to this day, I think the people who they thought did it wasn't the people who got convicted for it to this day. So we would have went and killed some innocent people. Just out of anger and a spur of the moment.
So